My story's somewhat generic. I grew up in Canada, so I already had a cultural affliction to alcohol, so to speak. Raised in a drinking family, no alcoholics per se, and I moved here for university, and of course I did the typical college thing, drank my way through the first couple degrees, didn't finish the second couple. And then what I did is I ended up getting involved in either the bar, restaurant industry, or private security. That's what I did. So both industries involved, heavy drinking, a lot of socializing, partying, stuff like that. And what happened was that carried on, 14 to 33, that was what happened. And so I found myself drinking a lot, and I was professional at it for a long time. And then just recently, within the last year, after losing some jobs and things like that, not because of drinking, just the economy, I found that drinking and other usage started becoming more and more significant in my life. I was waking up hungover just about every day, or, spending what little finances I had. I found I was drinking more and starting to neglect certain life issues. So I was slowly descending on a path of, destruction. So, and I had actually, believe it or not, had thought about slowing down or cutting back for years, for the last couple of years especially, and I've since learned that's just about impossible. So after a brief skirmish and some other things that were going on in life, I had a discussion with my parents, and it was, because financially I needed their assistance. And among other things, I wanted their support. And so I decided to come here. And I spent 6 weeks here as an inpatient, which after about the second week, when you get over the initial, I don't know how you say it, the shock to your system, so to speak, I believe I started progressing. And by the time my 6 weeks were up, I was really thoroughly enjoying myself here. I was learning things about myself I never knew. I was learning that I did have feelings, which is something working in the security business, something you don't really discuss. You have to be on edge, or, you have to be guarded or alert at all times. And I found here it was okay to let those things happen, to enjoy yourself, to enjoy life. And so I did a month of the intensive outpatient program. And I found then that, I learned a few things there. I learned some more tools, but it was great to be able to put real life with a little bit of structure and a little bit of treatment still, as opposed to just going straight out in the world. And that was my decision. I really wanted to do that because I came to treatment here. My thing was I didn't want to run away from the issues I had, because I knew I was going to have to go back out and work and be around. It is a small city, so I had to be around everybody who I used with, I drank with, etc. And I felt that I needed to, be able to coexist with these people. And I'm slowly learning it. I've now been sober. I've got 90 plus days in me now, so I'm still rather young. I'm still in my rookie year, but I've moved out. I've lived in a sober facility for a while, and now I'm back living in my own house. I'm working again. I'm going to events, but I've learned too that I can't do everything. I can't go to everybody's events. I can't go to every game, every sporting event, every soccer game, every baseball game. So it's good though, but I'm comfortable with that. I feel like, things are working out well for me now, and I'm thoroughly grateful for the treatment I received, for the education I've received, so to speak. It's taught me a lot about life, and I'm just glad that things are working out as they are now. The future's the future, but I'm not drinking today. I don't have a desire to, and I enjoy coming around, talking to the clients that are in treatment right now, and working with them, doing service projects. And other than that, it's I'm enjoying sobriety. It's a different road. I didn't think this is how I was going to spend my summer, but this is how I did, and I'm grateful for it. Thanks.